So I got three for this bedroom. Okay, it's already three having the light and the flooring. Hello friends, I hope you're doing swell and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, my name is Alexis. I would love it if you stuck around. But for today's video, we are going to be doing another chaotic build challenge. This one is a little bit different because every room will have a different number of items. I have my random generator up right now and I made the minimum one and the max 50 just because it's going to be so exhausting to try to place something that is like 100 things. But it's just a little bit of chaos with having things like 50 and having the base as one. And then also you might see me going back and forth for a second, and that's just because I'm recording with a new software. I finally learned a little bit of OBS Studio, so your girl is elevating her content just a little bit so I can improve the channel here by here. But I actually have this house that was saved onto my library. My gallery for some reason has not been working today, but I have this house saved to my library and it was a little Simsy build, but legit on my lunch break I just went in and kind of gutted it. I redid the landscaping, I moved it around, I made the house smaller, I played with the roofs, played with everything, the colors. Since we're over in the realm of magic world, I decided to make the exterior that pack just to make it a little bit more cohesive. But this is what the outdoors is looking like. Very, very cute. So on the inside, I also just redid the floor plan. So she had a bunch of rooms all up here, and I just wanted to make it a little bit smaller because it's easier to do a challenge that way. So we have a room right here, a main bedroom, a little bathroom, a landing way, which might be an office. Then down here, we have a very long and skinny kitchen, as well as maybe a living room. We have an entryway, a little guest bathroom, another bedroom down here, in a ensuite bathroom to go along with it. So that is what the house is looking like. I'm really excited by the way that it turned out, and I think starting off, let's do the entryway. And I did already add flooring just so you can kind of see, but the flooring will count towards the tiles as well. And also these little lightings will count towards the tiles. So each room has a light, minus this one, it has two. So let's go ahead. 34. So we have 34 for the entryway, but I'm gonna use some of this flooring. I'm gonna get a really pretty light. I'm gonna keep that one on there just because that counts towards like our tiles and stuff. But I think I want to do more of a brighter house. Usually I don't, but I think that might look really pretty. So we'll do one of those as well. So that is 3. This is a lot. Entryway. We need a nice little, I think I'm gonna do a patterned wallpaper. We could go in with cottage living again. Maybe do this. It doesn't really match that. Maybe we can do like a blue. That kind of looks good. Let's do that. So far we have 4. Of course we need like a little front door mat, or we could do a runner. But if we do that, we might need to go a little bit more plain with the wallpaper, which is fine. We'll do something like that. I'm gonna go in and make it a little bit more plain, and I might go ahead and use Parenthood because they have really nice wallpapers that I am such a big fan of. That's like one of my favorite packs right now. I feel like they have so many good things in there. So there it goes, Parenthood. Let's do like this creamy color. It's a little boring. Maybe we'll do something like that. Yeah, we can keep that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's add some blinds because that's a good way for us to get rid of some tiles. Let's just stick that right there. And then can I just put, ooh, I can. Okay, so that counts as 2. I want to add like a big plant over on this side. So we'll add that one, and I want to keep that bright like aesthetic going, so we'll have that right there. Kind of want to add one of these little reefs, even though it doesn't really match the door, but I'm just totally into the fall season right now, so I'm like, any chance I get, I want to add something that screams fall. These look a little bit more festive. It might work. Let's see. Yeah, we can do something like that. So we have 9 items total. Okay, so we are currently at 14 items. The only thing that I did go in and do, I put this little coat rack, I put some shoes, as well as another little coat rack, and these paintings. But now it's kind of like what all little bit of clutter we can add to everywhere. So I think I'm just gonna go ham. These little things, I can make a gallery wall of this. It's gonna look so ugly, and I really like the way the room is turning out right now, but that's a part of this chaos challenge. Things don't turn out as cute as you intend, but I can add those two things. I think I'm gonna take these paintings down. I kind of want to keep that right there, so let me keep that right there, but maybe in replace of those two paintings, I'm gonna do a bunch of little paintings, like a gallery wall almost, because that might help filling in some of the space. So I'm gonna make it very tiny. Do like one right there, 2, 4, so I can add 2 of those to that, and then I'm gonna go in and change 2. So now we're at 21. 1. Kind of want to put that up there, but it doesn't want to fit. That's 4 though. 5. Okay, that looks a hot mess, but you know what? I mean, I can technically just do that again, but since this is like a spellcaster house, do like 1. Those are not centered whatsoever. That, and then I will change the swatch, but that is 34 items in our very cluttered walkway. So I think I want to do this little bedroom down here next. Alrighty, so let's spin for the bedroom downstairs. 49, goodness. Okay, 49. I think that'll be easier to do in here just because I think we already have a saucer light. Yeah, so we'll just stick that there, and I'm gonna take flooring and toss it in here as well. So let me see. Ooh, I never used this, but tell me this chocolate is not pretty. Let's do that. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. Of course, let's add some curtains. These are my favorite curtains, and luckily in this room it looks like we can double up. Maybe. Let's see. We come down a little bit. Why can't that one? Do I just do it like that? That's a lot of curtains. I think these are too high. That might be my issue. That's a lot of curtains. It's kind of ugly, but you know what? That's 4 extra things. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 7 out of the 49. This can honestly be an office. Let's just make it into office since it's already kind of tacky. It can just be like the work from home type of office. Ooh, oh, that's so rustic. Maybe something like that. We do have this one that fits the pack, but I kind of want to do something a little bit more standard. Maybe in that deep cherry color. I'm going to use one of my favorite chairs. Oh, I thought they had a better color. I mean, that kind of works. Let's do that. Gonna add a nice little PC, maybe a little table lamp, something like that. And then we can add some books. So that's 2 more. And then we can add a really pretty painting, which makes me want to kind of make the room a little bit lighter. So I might go in and actually do that. But I think I want to use some of these tiny, no, Dream Home Decorator paintings, maybe something like that. And let me go in and change the wallpaper while I'm thinking about it. I want it to be lighter, like I said. We could do like a lighter paneling situation. We do have this. Yeah, I like that. Let's just keep that cozy little rug from Snowy Escape. Change to like a darker brown. Pretty. I like it. Okay, let me count again. 14, 15, 16, 17. I think my math is correct. I kind of can do 2 of these areas. So let's take another one of these desks. Let's just chuck it over in this corner. It's not technically cheating. I'll put different decor on it so it's not the same. Maybe we can use this little typewriter. Those candles are huge. Maybe that. And a little plant. Ooh, I like that. And we can put also like a little picture hanging down, something that's skinny. So let's find something that might look good for the area. We can do this. Oh, that's huge. And I'm going to copy the same little rug. Oops, so we can copy over. That's okay. We can do one in a slightly lighter color. Cute. Okay, so I need to count again because I think that I miscounted. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So currently we're at 26. Okay, so now we got to figure out what else we can put in this dang room. We could add one of these, an easel, of course. I wanted to add a bookshelf, but I don't think we have enough room. I mean, we could put one right there. I think that's just going to be cutting it a little too tight. Have a floating one. Those are huge. Maybe not that. We can do something like that. I'm going to add some little character clutter. So maybe they have that over there, and then I'll size this one down. Maybe stack it underneath. And then on this end, since we have some room over in this corner, let's size this down. So one, like a little bitty one. I'm thinking that maybe I should add some more little flowers. Okay, so I added these little plants over here, and that is 5 in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So currently we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. So we need 10 more items, and then we'll be done with this room. But I'm trying to think, like, what else can I possibly add? Can I technically make this into, I know that's cheating, but like I can easily do 10 items in this little bathroom. So I'm gonna combine the two just because there's nothing else that I can fit in there. I'm sorry if that's cheating, but you know what? Oh well, oh well. So let's do the toilet. Do toilet right in front of the window. Have it facing the window, something like that. 3, 4. Let me find a flooring. And there you have it. That is 49 things in these 2 rooms. I know that was a little cheaty, but it worked out. And if it makes you feel any better, this bathroom is a hot mess. So I didn't really have much to improve that on. But yay, let's move over into the living room and the kitchen. I think I'm gonna combine those as well. Alrighty, so let's spin for the living room and the kitchen. Alrighty, we got 15 for the living room and the kitchen. So I think we have to be pretty strategic with how we do this. So since these saucers count towards it, I'm just gonna remove those for right now, and let's do the flooring and the wallpaper because that's gonna make the biggest difference. And I'm just gonna pull what's already in the house so it stays a little bit more cohesive. So that's 1, and I kind of like that's going on already. So we're just gonna count that as 2. We need a refrigerator, 2. We can put like a little end piece right there, stove, and we can toss the sink right there. Oh goodness, okay. But that's a functional kitchen, so that works. All we really need over here is like a big couch and maybe a TV. We can do a nice little rug, maybe size it down 1. We need to get lights because I did forget. I'm gonna use one of these from Tiny Living, something like that, but I need to do an inventory count. 1, 2, 11. We got 4 more things that we can use, so I think it will be beneficial for us to get another saucer light because the kitchen is looking a little dark. So we're gonna add one of those, and then we need somewhere to actually sit because our Sims don't have anywhere to sit. So let's go in. I don't want to do this one, I think. And we can add 2 little chairs. But if we do a smaller table, it looks a little bit better. So we can do a smaller little table and then toss 2 chairs. And of course, we need to change the colors. So I think I'm gonna do that. Ooh, I kind of like that default. That looks good. But I think in order to make the room look a little bit better, let's reposition all of this stuff. And I kept the background, like the wallpaper, but I think I'm just gonna use this one because I really like this one. I think it looks good with the room too. So that is 15 items for both the living room as well as the kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and move to upstairs. I was painting that, so yeah. Let's go ahead and move to upstairs. Okay, so we are upstairs and I really wanna do this bedroom right here. So let's spin to see how many items that we can actually use for this bedroom. So I got 3 for this bedroom. Okay, it's already 3 having the light in the flooring. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm gonna remove that. I'm gonna carry the flooring though, so that'll be my 1. I'm gonna do no wallpaper, so it doesn't count. It's just drywall. So far we got 1. And for it to be functional, we do need just a bed. Maybe a bed and a plant. Or we can just do a bed. Let's just do a bed. Let me see. I do really love these beds, but maybe we can do one of these since it has a print on it, and maybe it'll make the room look a little bit more purposeful with like the minimum decorations. Let's put the bed on this wall. Maybe a dresser, something kind of big. Ooh, we can use this wardrobe from the Horse Ranch pack, something like that. That is our 3 items for the bedroom upstairs. It's a mess, but you know, we got flooring, we got a bed, and we got a dresser, so it's functional in my book. But let's go ahead and do this hallway because that might be a little bit more fun. So spinning for the hallway. 18. Okay, that's not too bad. So we did have quite a few things downstairs in the like living room situation, but I think I want to create like a tiny little like reading nook over here, and I think we might have enough items for me to do so. I really love these bookshelves from the Realm of Magic, so let's use those. And I'm also going to take over that flooring, and I think we already have a saucer light. Yeah, we got 1 saucer light, so I'm going to center that so we can get like even lighting. And then in this little nook right here, I want to put one of the dream home decorator. Yeah, that's perfect. We can do a chase. Let's do one of these. Oh, I like that yellow. Let's do it in yellow. And I'm gonna find a wallpaper, which honestly, I know it's boring, but listen, it's been rough at work this week, so we're gonna just do that because I like the way that looks. Let me add a nice little rug. We can do one of these from Horse Ranch and size it down. I don't think it hangs off. Yeah, we can size that down, give it a little bit more pattern. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we got that section situated, and I think I want to add 2 plants over here. Of course, I can only add 1 because they need to get out on that way, which is fine. We'll add that one. And then I'm looking for that thing from Dream Home Decorator. It looks like someone made a collage, so I think I want to use, oh, it's too big. But maybe we can have it right here and do something like that. And since that chair is yellow, maybe we can go in and find a nice little yellow high table. So let's do this one and a little book. And then also someone commented to let me know that my favorite basket that I'm always obsessed with that I can never find is actually over in Eco Lifestyle. So I'm gonna get that because that's gonna look great in this space. And I like the default swatch, so I might just keep it. I need to do another count because I have lost count. So let me do that. 1, 2, 3, 12, 13, 14. So we have 15. So we have 3 more things that we can add. I think I'm gonna add some little shoes down here. There we go. That's 18 things in this little hallway. This has to be my favorite room because the other rooms are really ugly and that one looks pretty decent. So let's move into this bedroom. Alrighty, so for this bedroom we have 16. Well, that wasn't exciting. Let's go ahead and get our necessities, like a nice flooring. Maybe we can do like one of these for an accent wall and then have like white walls all around. That'll do. I'm gonna use this bed. Ooh. No, I'm gonna use that bed. I think I like that one a little bit more. Do this cream color, but the room is looking real sterile. So I think I might do something a little bit different on the walls. Like that pink. That's cute. Let's do that. Do a nice little rug, a little cozy rug. Then we need some side tables. I think this is from Eco Lifestyle, but kind of want to use these. You can add a nice little painting right above. You can add 6 more things to this room. Of course, I think it will be beneficial for us to also maybe have like a wardrobe. So even though they can technically use all the same wardrobes, in my opinion, in my head, when I play, I'm like, oh, they need to have their very own one. So we'll do that. Like a gardening little thing. And add some curtains. Add 3 wide. Yeah, that works. Fingernail polish. We can do like those little workbooks. Little polishes. Maybe a mirror. There's a white one that I like. Yeah, from Parenthood. That looks a little bit better. Okay. Got one more thing that we can add. And I think we need another little plant. 16 things. So that is what the bedroom's looking like. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. And the last thing that we're gonna do, that is actually clipping. Let me move that back some. So the bathroom, we have 19 things. I forgot to furnish this bathroom. Oh, so we got 2 to do. 1, 2. I want to add like a shower tub situation, so we'll add that right there. I think it's still functional. Add a little toilet on this side, and a loo roll, and a little shower. That over just a hair, yeah. And then let's add. I mean, we can do that. That's kind of cutting it close though. Maybe we can do it like this. And then on this side, we can do 2 of them. Like they're stacked. I'm gonna do a mini trash can. So currently we have 11 things and we need to figure out what else to add for 19. There's some little curtains, yeah, from cats and dogs. I think they'll still be able to get through. So we need 4 more things. Let's go ahead and use the plush of dreams. 3, 2, there you have it. We have 19 items for this bathroom up here. And so since I forgot the little bathroom down here, this will be our final roll. Okay, so our final roll for this bathroom downstairs will be, so we're gonna be real creative with this because as you can see, we don't have much to work off of. And then I'm just gonna copy like the cheese. Let's add a saucer light. We'll add 2 so it's super bright in here. We can make it into like a little shower situation because they can technically, oh, it's so bright. Sorry about it, it's so bright. I want to add this, so we'll add some. Why would they have clothes in there? We don't know. We can add a soap thingy, another hand towel, duh, another robe. No, maybe not a robe. Yeah, let's add a robe. There's not much we can add. Okay. Pictures. Flowers. I don't think we can add any flowers. That's the thing. Oh, goodness. Oh, my gosh. I think tiny home. Maybe we can do these. Maybe we can add a little bitty and scale this down a few. Like right underneath. Maybe on this wall, I can add some pictures. Like 5. 8. Okay, so we have 8 paintings on the wall. So let me do another count. 8, 9, 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we're at 25 and we only need 5 more. Maybe we can add some like mold. Maybe this is like the room they're trying to repair. So we'll add some scratches, some little mole spots. Yeah. There we have it. So that is the bathroom. Okay, from the outside, you'll be like, oh my gosh, wow, this house is so cute. I bet it's so pretty on the inside. And then you go in and you're like, oh, they really like plants. It's really cute. Oh, this bathroom is a health hazard. Then you go into the office, you're like, okay, like maybe they're getting that room together. Bathroom's okay. And then you go into the kitchen like, oh, like maybe they just moved in, they're getting things together. Go upstairs. Oh, is this where I'm staying? And then you have the little landing room. You're like, okay, maybe I could just sleep on this couch. And then you go to their bedroom. You're like, okay, well, like their room looks really good in the bathroom. So that is my image of how this goes when a sim comes and visits. And I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure those fun things like give it a big old like and subscribe down below if you haven't already, as well as press that bell notification so you can be notified each and every time that I post. I'll also have my lifestyle channel linked down below so you can get a gist of who I am as a person. I upload daily shorts as well as weekly vlogs, and then I'll also have some playlists down below on some current videos that I'm playing here over on my Sim Support channel. But until next time, I hope you're doing swell and I will see you very soon. Bye!